Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Wang Yun's Chain Schemes. Three brothers defeated Lü Bu. Troops from the 18 routes entered Luoyang. Dong Zhuo then relocates to Chang'an. He gathers 250,000 locals to construct a sturdy castle for himself near Chang'an called Meiwu. He drafts 800 young boys and girls from the civilians to stay with him inside the castle. He also stuffs abundant gold and silver treasures with supplies sufficient for 20 years inside the castle. When he enters and exits Chang'an, all the ministers must salute him from a distance. Regardless of age, every member of his clan has been assigned to an official position. If anyone expresses dissatisfaction, he orders Lü Bu to kill him. He becomes extremely arrogant and cruel. One time, some people make a voluntary surrender. He invites the courtiers to a feast. During the feast, he brings the surrendered people in and orders warriors to cut the hands or feet, dig the eyes, or cut the tongues of these people. Everyone is terrified. After several rounds of wine, Lü Bu whispers in Dong Zhuo's ear. Dong Zhuo smiles and says, "So that's how it is." He orders Lü Bu to drag the ministers of works, Zhang Wen, out of the hall from the banquet. Not long after, the attendants bring in a red plate with Zhang Wen's head on it. All the officials are greatly shocked. Dong Zhuo smiles. Zhang Wen is in league with Yuan Shu and wants to harm me, so I executed him. You are innocent, so you don't have to worry. All the officials are trembling with fear. Some even pass out. Dong Zhuo continues to eat and drink as if nothing had occurred. The Minister of the Interior Affairs, Wang Yun, can't sleep at night, thinking of Dong Zhuo's brutality at the court. He gazes up at the sky in his backyard, and his tears roll down his cheeks. Suddenly, he hears someone sighing beside the peony pavilion. When Wang Yun approaches, he recognizes that it's the household singing girl, Diao Chan, who has been brought up in Wang Yun's house since he was a child, and whom Wang Yun raises as his own daughter. She is 16 years old, talented in singing and dancing, very attractive and intelligent. Wang Yun thinks for a while and asks, "Do you have anything to hide in your mind?" Seeing Wang Yun, Diao Chan hastily kneels and says, "I was raised by my lord, and it's hard for Diao Chan to repay you for your kindness. I noticed that, Lord, you frown frequently lately, and I assume that's because you are worried about the state affairs. I dare not to ask. That's why I sign here. If I can be of any help, even at the risk of my life, I won't hesitate." Hearing this, an idea suddenly strikes Wang Yun. He exclaims, "Who would have thought that the fate of Han House would be in your hands?" Taking Diao Chan to the inside chamber, he suddenly kneels on the ground and bows to her. In shock, Diao Chan hurriedly kneels as well and asks, "Why are you doing this, my lord?" Wang Yun says, "The fate of Han House lies in your hands, Diao Chan." Have mercy on people of Han, please. After he finishes speaking, tears well up like a spring. Then he continues, Traitor Dong Zhuo wants to take the throne. All the officials are at a loss. Here is my plan. Dong Zhuo had an adopted son named Lü Bu, who is an extremely bold warrior. I noticed that both of them are lustful. I want to get rid of them with a chain scheme. First, I will marry you to Lü Bu. Then I will offer you to Dong Zhuo. You seize every opportunity to drive a wedge between the father and son to estrange them. Then you instruct Lü Bu to kill Dong Zhuo to put an end to the great evil. This way, you will help the people of Han and rebuild the state. Are you willing to do this? Hearing this, Diao Chan says, I will not refuse even if I die. Wang Yun says, if the matter is leaked, my whole clan will be wiped out. Diao Chan says, don't worry, Lord. If anything is wrong, I will die under thousands of swords. Wang Yun bows to thank her. The next day, Wang Yun asked a skilled craftsman to inlay a gold crown with several pearls from his family collection and sends it to Lü Bu secretly. Lü Bu is overjoyed and says he will go to Wang Yun's house to thank him personally. Wang Yun prepares delicious food and waits for Lü Bu to arrive. He goes out to greet him and take him to the back hall. Lü Bu says, Lü Bu is just a general of the prime minister. Lord is a minister of the court. Why do you treat me like this? Wang Yun says, there is no hero in the world today except general. Hearing this, Lü Bu is overjoyed. Wang Yun toasts him, praising the virtue of Dong Zhuo and Lü Bu. Lü Bu laughs and feels great. When Lü Bu is half drunk, Wang Yun orders to call in Diao Chan. After a while, two women in green let Diao Chan out in her gorgeous makeup. Lü Bu is surprised and asks who she is. Wang Yun says, this is my daughter, Diao Chan. Diao Chan serves wine to Lü Bu. Diao Chan's eyesight meets that of Lü Bu's. Seeing how stunning she is, Lü Bu can't help but staring at her. Wang Yun takes the opportunity and says, what do you think if I marry Diao Chan to you as your concubine? Lü Bu is overjoyed and says, if so, Lü Bu is willing to do anything for my lord to show my gratitude. Wang Yun promised that he will personally send Diao Chan to Lü Bu's house on a suitable day. Lü Bu keeps looking at Diao Chan, who also sends her affectionate glances. After a while, the banquet ends. Wang Yun says, I want to keep you overnight, but I'm afraid that the prime minister would be suspicious. Lü Bu thanks him again and again and leaves. Wang Yun has started the first step of his chain schemes. Will he succeed? Can a young girl, Diao Chan, fulfill the mission impossible by all ministers from the court? Come back to find out. So far, I do hope you have already subscribed to my channel, Trailing Glory. Thank you for watching. See you next time.